G'day, today we're going to be having a look at the Tiergear Torrent Tarp, 3.5 long and 2.8 across the width. Great size tarp, especially when you're looking to marry something up with the Tiergear Goshawk Hammock. A fantastic combination. Look, a couple of reasons why this tarp suits the Goshawk really well. The Goshawk is a hammock, super comfortable. It's got some extra length on it over and above some of the other hammocks that are on the market at the moment, and it's got some massive width in it as well. We'll have a look at the details of it in a minute, or you can go and have a look at my previous videos with regards to it. The tarp marries up to it really well. It's got some extra length along the ridgeline. It's got the pullouts for if you need to hunker it down, for bad weather. You can still bring these corners right down, but still have the side pullouts to keep the tarp off you when you're in the hammock. Because you've got the pullouts on the hammock, you kind of need the pullouts on the tarp so that you can take advantage of that width in there. One of the great things that this tarp offers, the tarp and the hammock offers, is great views. When you're in the hammock, you can be lying back in the hammock, and because the hammock's pulled out itself, you haven't got all the fabric coming up over you. You can see out of your hammock very nicely, so it makes it a really good, not only comfortable sleeping hammock, but also great for just hanging out. So taking advantage of that is a tarp that can be pitched a little bit higher so that you can take advantage of those views, but also gives you length so that you can have ample coverage. Now, as you can see, this is fairly well covered. Yeah, it's pretty even across both of the sides of the hammock, and we've got almost going on a foot worth of coverage there. So I've kind of got this in a half kind of setup at the moment. It's not well above the hammock, but it's also not really hunkered down that much. So very effective seals on this. With the rims, we've got the tape running along there. Same with along the ridge line. Again, I've just got the very simple Grosgain loops as the attachment points. Look, that seems to be working for me. Same with the side pullouts. They're all reinforced. But look, the tarp itself, I'll grab the camera in a minute and we'll have a look at a few of the details of it. But the tarp itself, a perfect marry-up for the Tiergear Goshawk Hammock. So have a look at them. Look at them as a combo. If you've got a tarp at the moment and you're looking for the most comfortable hammock that's on the market at the moment, which is the Goshawk, really do yourself a favour and have a chat to Simon and sort of see, what you can do with regards to a package to get the tarp, to get the hammock, and you'll be away. All right, let's have a look at some of the details of it. Okay, so here we are at one of those tie-outs there. They're all obviously the same. They've got great stitch work. The eye for detail in the tarp and all of the stuff coming out of Tiergear is really nice to see. So that's the simple pull-out. That doesn't get too much more exciting than that. All right, so here we are. We're at the ridge line of the tarp. The yellow cord, either zing it or lash it. I can't remember what it is. So this ridge line's a bit of a combo one, in that I've got a pressic loop here that on previous tarps I've gone and I've put an M-steel loop off the tarp itself so that it can sit into the Dutch. I think it's just a Dutch hook, but I haven't done that yet on this tarp. Most probably will, but look, all I've done there is I've just put a stick in there, use it as a hitch, and off you go. So look, very simple with the loops on the end. For me, it's working out. So there it is, the Torrent 3.5 from Tiergear, tiergear.com.au. Jump on there, have a look. He's got it in all different types of fabrics, different weights, different attachment points. I did notice on there, I was checking out some of his listings there on his website, and he's got a pole attachment or a pole set for this. So rather than using these as pull-outs as such, there's a pole rig that goes over the ridge line, from what I understand it, which pulls that out. Just starting to rain now, so it'd be nice to spend some time in the hammock under the tarp listening to the rain. All right, tiergear.com.au, check it out. It's a fantastic product. Thanks guys.